All right, and welcome to another episode of the Independent Wrestling Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Redman coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And Minderz, it just feels right being here after
It does.
yesterday.
You sound better here.
I guess I still think the camera on the laptop is better than the camera that I'm using, but not by much.
Not by a whole lot.
Either way, I look goofy. We have quite a bit to talk about, Minderz. We got Jersey J-Cup to talk about. We got see, now you got me saying it. We got Dreamwave. We've got Signal 10. We got, let's see what else we got here. And then we got AVW. But,
and then I also sent you another one. We've got that homegrown Don't Kid Riot Goats.
Oh, yes. I'll make sure I throw that up there.
Yeah, but we kind of have somebody who's probably getting impatient just because.
Yeah, we have a guest, Minderz, and this is a Minderz get.
Yeah, I had to go through a lot of channels to get this one.
Did you file the paperwork properly?
I hope so. Lord only knows. I guess we'll find out on Sunday. I hate to be on probation.
Hey, Coco said we're good.
I know.
Well, would you like to?
No, you're doing it.
What? I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I mean,
you're doing it. You're doing. He likes you more than he likes me.
Well, I don't think he likes anybody.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I'm generally more professional, and I try not to annoy people as much. It doesn't get me very far. Anyway, we are joined by the former Key to the 210 champion for AVW, a member of Cold Hard Cash, Minder's best buddy, TY Ice.
Former.
Sir.
Okay, and just to make things clear, I'm okay with Reb. I'm okay with Reb. He doesn't annoy me, except for you, Mindy. You annoy the hell out of me. All right?
Well, I'm the one that goes to bat for you, but you don't realize that. I mean, I did get your nickname, the Blue Weenie. Blessed by the Blue Meanie.
I didn't bless that, however, so I consider that the biggest insult to me.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I don't think she's really that sorry about that, but
No, I can tell she's not. I can tell just by looking at her, she ain't sorry.
Nope. But all right. Hold on. Before we get started about AVW, I have two questions I want to ask you that we used to ask all of the guests that we ever had, and this has been your first time on the show. So we're going to ask you these two questions.
All right.
First question, how did you get into the business? And second question, who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
Well, I got into the business literally right before COVID happened. I got in touch with a local in Nicetown, Indiana, and he had put me through some training, and he actually set me up for my first match, which was going to be a battle royal. Literally 2 days before that was supposed to happen, COVID had basically shut everything else down, including most wrestling shows by then. So, yeah, my original wrestling debut canceled literally 2 days before it was supposed to happen. It still grinds my gears to this day, even though there's really nothing anyone could have done about that. Because
Reb,
how things ran back then, unfortunately.
The world found out he was going to wrestle and said, "Oh no, he's not. Not right now. He's not."
Would you be nice?
Yeah, and I found out you were having a podcast, and I was just like, do I want to waste my time on this?
Hey, it's with Reb. Look at the bright side.
That's the only bright side to this.
Thank you.
There are people that will disagree with you, but okay.
Well,
okay. And wait, your second question, my favorite wrestler growing up, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Really, I had a couple, but my two mains were, well, Rey Mysterio, because I was a huge fan of masks back then, and he was literally in the first wrestling match I ever watched as a kid, which was him versus CM Punk SmackDown 2009, I believe it was.
Sounds about right.
And my other main childhood hero is, of course, the greatest of all time, John Cena. I mean, the way he went out was reasonable, but still, everything he's done, it's inspiring to anyone, including myself.
Hey, Reb, you feel old yet?
What?
You feel old yet?
I always feel old.
I know.
It is a pity that we can't see John Cena anymore.
We couldn't see him beforehand. Anyway, let's get into this coming up this weekend because why are you not on the card?
Minderz, he is on the card.
He is?
What do you mean not on the card? The 6-man tag match. Cold Hard Cash.
Oh yeah, that one.
Versus Academy House of Fire Arts. Good. See, now you got me mixing names up because wow, you forget this face, really? How in the world can you forget this face, this blue hair, this Cold Hard Cash shirt I wear all the time? How do you forget that?
Shame, Minderz.
Hey, he forgets we were at the commentary table with Kenneth James last month.
Don't remind me.
Hey, you were the one that actually decided to take the high road.
Yeah, and look where that got me.
Well, it was kind of a lose-lose. I mean, yeah, you took the high road, but I mean, if you would have used the belt, you wouldn't have lost the belt because it was a DQ. You just would be a little bit longer wait to get your last key for it.
And you know what? At this point, I would have rather waited the month because then I would be champion. You would be interviewing a champion right now. But no, my glory, all my progress was stolen by Mark Magnus and a couple others that I'm not going to mention, including Kenneth James. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to mention him. Mark Magnus stole it. Kenneth James instigated. And you know what? There's one other person that, no, I changed my mind back. I'm not going to say this other person's name. But you know what? I plan on teaching them a lesson this coming Sunday before my tag match.
Oh.
Minderz, you pissed him off.
It's kind of my knack. It's natural.
It's true.
I believe.
Yeah. So I do have to be a journalist here. I got to ask a question out of last show. It was a rough day for Cold Hard Cash.
That it was.
How do you guys regroup after a show like that goes down? I mean,
oh man. Well, I mean, it's hard to brush off a loss. All right, especially losses like mine when they're championship losses. I mean, I didn't have the odds stacked against me as much as the others. Like Zay Gates, he was in a scramble match. He had odds on him against like 5 other guys trying to get a championship back that he should still be holding. So that one was easier to brush off. My loss, however, we to this night are still considering that a fluke. And the Christian Cash's and War Ready Malenko's. I mean, I don't even know where to begin on that one. And Rico's loss. That's like I would say losses like these. I prefer not to talk about, to be honest.
Have you gone to War and Misery about your rematch yet for the 210 championship?
Oh, I have. I have definitely gone to War and Misery. First of all, but before I did, I asked him what the whole deal is with the current Key to 210 championship match that's coming this Sunday. One match.
Put up the graphic.
Go ahead. I don't even care. The one championship match for not just the championship itself, but all the keys that I didn't even know that was possible. I went through 3 one-on-one matches and a triple threat match where I only got 1 key. I didn't know you could win multiple keys in one match, but no.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Big or go home against 4 other. I don't even remember their names, so I call them nobodies 2 through 4. Mark's number 1, obviously.
Yeah, it's Juan Sanchez.
Don't care.
Tyler Scott.
Don't care. I beat him before.
Nick Diamond.
Who?
Nick Diamond.
Never heard of him.
No, he's wrestled there before.
The last time we saw Nick Diamond, he challenged Cobra for the heavyweight championship.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And then Cameron Saturn.
I haven't heard that name in years, but still, whatever.
Oh boy.
I do think it's odd that you weren't added to that match as the former champion.
Thank you!
At the very least.
Thank you! Someone who understands. Why was I not added? Like I said, I should have got my rematch like I should have. Literally punched my wall making that statement. I was just thinking about it makes me angry.
Hey,
Well,
I didn't do it this time. That was you, Reb.
Hey, but I did it in a respectful manner.
He was respectful about it. You would not have been respectful, Mindy. So Rip, you're good. You're good, man.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, let's run through the rest of this card. Then I'll go back and instigate more trouble with Tice. But yeah. Sorry, I tried to make it a short and simple.
Whatever. Just go ahead.
See, he doesn't. He hates me anyway. So, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so that's the flyer. So
that is the flyer. Why is none of Cold Hard Cash on the flyer?
Wait,
because
isn't Yates on there?
Yeah, say that the disrespect that me and the rest of Cold Hard Cash get is ridiculous. It is just utter ridiculousness at this point.
Is it a vendetta against you guys by management?
No, I wouldn't say it's just by management. It is by Cecil Cerveza. Yeah, I know you're running the show, man. It's your vendetta against us because we're better than you and anyone you throw at us.
Okay.
Fair
enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Well, let's get to some matches here. So, Minderz, first off, we saw this kind of develop at the last show. We got Highlight Reel against Trauma Unit.
Uh-huh. We got to make picks, Reb.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't make picks on the shows because as a commentator, I have to remain unbiased.
You don't. I do because
you and Ice can make picks.
Okay. Who you going with, Ice?
I mean, to be honest, I've seen what they're my pick. I've seen what they're made of, and they're pretty good from what I've seen. So I'm going with Highlight Reel.
Okay. Minderz, how many guesses do I get who you're picking?
Say again.
One.
She always has that X handy.
One guess on who I'm picking.
Minderz, you're picking Trauma Unit.
I sure am. Those are my boys. They will always be my boys. We have named 3 of their moves. I am not turning my back on our boys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, both of those guys are very talented. Very talented.
No,
how did they do against Cold Hard Cash last show?
Okay, no, quit freaking reminding me about last month. See, talent. That is one thing that I know the Highlight Reel has. All right. I've seen them throughout my years in the business. Even back in my days as a referee, I've reffed some of their matches, and holy crap, do they have a talent on them? All right.
That's true.
I'm not taking anything away from Highlight Reel.
Good, you shouldn't.
Minderz is a Trauma Unit loyalist.
I am a Trauma Unit loyalist. I have been a loyalist since they formed the group because there was a faction in a different company. I'm still loyal to that, even when everybody else in the building was booing them. There was 4 of us that weren't. And I happen to be one of those 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm just a loyalist. I pick my favorites, and I go from there.
You pick your favorites. Yeah, sure.
Also, I guess, should we point out, Minderz, that Trauma Unit is also a Shooty Award-winning tag team?
They are a Shooty Award-winning tag team.
By the way, Cold Hard Cash was nominated for Shooty Award for Faction of the Year.
They were.
I did see that. we should have gotten it, but hey.
It was a stacked field, though.
It was a stacked field.
All right. Well, let's
stack. See, again, odds put on against cold hard cash. All right. It's ridiculous.
All right. Well, we didn't go too deep into this. Let's talk about this 6-man tag. Academy of Fire Arts against Cold Hard Cash. It's yourself, Christian Cash, and Rico Jones, it looks like.
Yeah. I will say this. I have beaten one of those members of Academy Fire Arts. Yeah, Pharaoh, I've beat him before. That Kindle Fire, I've tangled with him in the past. Almost beat him. And whoever that other guy is, never heard of him. Don't care. He's a scaredy cat. I've seen him run from War Ready Malenko before, so I got no problem with him. Now, for what's coming to them, they're not just facing Cold Hard Cash. They're facing Christian Cash, Rico Jones, and a pissed off T.Y. Ice.
Sounds like there's a lot of chips on a lot of shoulders, Minderz.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I get to pick a winner, right?
Yeah. Are you going to be nice about it?
Nope. You know how Kendall and I have gone back like 4 years. Kendall's my buddy.
Of course he is.
Kendall's my buddy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going Academy of Fire Arts.
Do you even have to ask me for my pick?
I think it's pretty much a given.
No, it's a given. We know.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Hey, question. Where's Malenko at, though?
Malenko.
Malenko.
It's not Dan Malenko, Minderz.
What do you mean, where is he?
I think she's wondering why he's not on the card here. Like, you would think that he'd be one you'd want in a match like this, just for what he brings to it.
Nah, we advised him to take the night off. That's kind of one of the things we do. That's kind of one of the things we got. Whoever took the loss the toughest, or if they look like they've been through enough for the month, they get the night off. And War Ray Malenko is that guy this month.
Well, he kind of had his hands full last month. Also, after his match, when he made a run at Hodari after his match with Calvin Coco.
Well, that's another thing. There are some problems that the rest of us will get involved in. There are problems that are personal. Malenko's was personal. He even advised me to stay out of it. So I'll let him settle his own stuff. But if he needs me, Christian, or Zay or Rico, he knows where to find us.
Hey, Reb, we have some comments that we haven't read.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you, Papa Pullman's in the chat.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna let you read this one.
Okay. Papa Pullman has never heard of him, but he whines and makes more excuses than Ben Trust. I don't know if you're familiar with Benjamin Trust or not, but he's another one that Minderz annoys on a fairly regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you guys will probably get along great.
Okay.
Barry says, yo.
Yeah, also, Ben Trust also flew once against his will. Oh, Jared's there.
Jared's here.
And of course, he's booing me. But
of course, he's booing Reb. And yay, Minderz.
I don't know what I did to take him off. But,
you didn't go enough PWE shows. That's what happened.
Work schedules are work schedules.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on. Well, speaking of Cold Hard Cash, Zay Gates has a match with Oliver Kane, 5'7" gift from heaven.
Zay, as far as that match, I will say Big Zay's got his work cut out for him this time.
He does. Oh my gosh. Did we just agree on something?
Well,
wow.
The main thing is, I've seen what Oliver Kane can do. He's a former, what was that championship he defended?
Baja Invitational. This is one of the Mad Bash belts.
Mad Bash. Yes, I know he held the Mad Bash championship and defended it a couple months ago, and I heard crowd reaction for that one. So I will say that will be a match that Zay, my bro Zay, is gonna have his work cut out for him.
Red?
I told you I'm not making picks.
I know. I was going to see if you wanted to guess who I was going to pick.
Well, I know how you feel about. Well, number one, I know you're a fan of Zay Gates.
I am a fan of Zay Gates.
But I also know how you feel about Oliver Kane.
Right.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess. Also knowing that you like to stir the pot up as you do, I'm gonna guess you're picking Oliver in this match.
You know what? I'm not.
Really?
We're going to agree for the simple fact I'm going to agree with TY Ice, and that tastes terrible coming out of my mouth as I say it. However, I'm going to say this. Yes, Oliver is very good. However, Zay is quick, and Oliver's going to have to catch Zay in order for him to get the win. Hey. So, just guess it.
Hey, can I throw something at you, Minderz?
Sure.
Well, I don't want to say if. Suppose Cold Hard Cash wins their 6-man tag match.
And we will.
Okay. Would you be willing to show up at the next AVW show with blue hair?
I might show up at this AVW show with blue hair. I honestly don't know what hair color my hair is going on Valentine's Day, but that's when I get it redone.
I thought you were going to say you don't know what your hair color is from one day to the next. But
I kind of don't. It just really depends. Yeah. See, because right now we're purple with really bad roots.
Do you still have the tinsel in there from Christmas?
Yeah, it's still in there. I'm ready for it to come out. Uh-huh. It will be out Saturday.
Okay.
But yes, I am actually going to Zay Gates. Like I said, I think I'm not sure Oliver's going to be able to catch him.
It's true.
About time you make a good pick.
Jeez.
All right, moving on here. For the No Limits Championship, got Mike Noble defending against Ace Stetson from VC's Most Wanted.
Did you happen to catch Mike Noble's promo today? I know you had a busy day, but
I had a busy day. I had a chance to see it yet.
Well, apparently, Mike Noble was winning some higher caliber opponents. And he settled for Ace Stetson, is what he said.
Okay.
So he's basically calling it in that he's going to be on vacation.
I don't know. He had a pretty stout challenge ahead of him last show. So I don't know if I'd be complaining about quality opponents, but yeah, apparently he's got his opinions about Ace.
He does. All right, TY.
I mean, if Mike's saying he wants higher caliber opponents, if I weren't so busy, I would have stepped up myself. But at the same time, all of Cold Hard Cash is up for the challenge. But if we, like I said, just like me, we all got different problems that we got to take care of. As far as who he's got, this Ace Stetson guy, but like, where do you even get a name like Ace? Are you the ace of somebody's sleeve or something? Because you don't look like it, pal.
That's a question for Stetson, where you got the Ace name from. But
yeah.
So
does that mean you're going with Mike Noble?
Yeah. For once you're right. I'm going with Mike, and it's going to be an easy night for him.
Okay. Right. So as we know, I pick on Mike a lot.
You do.
However,
you touched his belt too, by the way.
I not only touched his belt, I got my picture with his belt.
Don't touch a champion's championship, all right?
I touched yours.
You are pissing me off more and more and more. I swear.
Reb, I might need security at the commentary table.
And I can't move at that table. So I can't help you.
Yeah, that's probably for the best for you.
All right, so you're both picking Noble on that one then.
Yes, I'm going to go with Noble. He is a friend of the show, so.
Well, Mike's regular tag team partner, one Thomas Keith, has a match with Marco Modelo, who I am not familiar with.
Yeah, I'm Thomas Keith. Okay, Reb, I'm gonna tell you all you really need to know about this guy.
Uh-huh.
You know who one of his other buddies is?
Of interest?
Jeremy Hadley.
Oh, okay.
So
Another one of your favorites.
yeah, no.
Isn't he the Taylor Swift fan club president?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one that made fun of my hair? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there you go. There's all you need to know. I'm just going to put mine out there. I'm not going with Thomas Keith.
You're picking Marco?
Yes.
For me, I'll be honest, this is a tough one. Marco's a friend of Jeremy Hadley, so you would automatically get my pick. But on the other hand, Thomas Keith and I, we're pretty good buddies here and there. We've talked about each other's critiques and work and whatnot. So, this is a tough one for me. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a very close. It'll be very close, but I'm going with Thomas.
Okay. He's got to disagree with me. That's just how that works.
Hey, agreeing all the time is boring, Minderz.
I know. That's why we don't agree most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Reb, you were talking about blue hair.
Uh-huh.
That was my hair last year for a while.
Ah.
Who wore it better?
Me, obviously.
Is that all we've got for sure?
We got one. We got the 210 match here. We got Mark Magnus defending against Juan Sanchez, Tyler Scott, Nick Diamond, Cameron Saturn.
Yeah,
and this is elimination style.
You got a thief versus nobody's 2 through 4, basically. But go ahead. You guys express your opinions. I've already expressed mine earlier.
Hey, Reb, guess what I found?
What did you find?
Put it up.
Oh, hang on.
Looky what I found.
Oh, jeez.
What the? I'm probably one more photo or comment away from backing out of this interview myself.
But we're almost done.
We're almost done.
Let's hang on for a couple more minutes here. So, knowing what you know about Mark Magnus and what you, I guess, don't know a whole lot about some of the other fellows in this match, pick me a winner here. What do you think?
I'll be honest. I don't care who comes out on top. They're going to have to see me for that championship next month. Like I said, I don't care if it's Mark Magnus or crap. Now I got to read these. I don't care if it's Mark Magnus, this thief. I don't care if it's Tyler Scott, who I've beaten in the past. I don't care if it's Juan Sanchez. I mean, he looks all right. I don't care if it's this Nick Diamond who challenged Cobra. Good for you. Or this Cameron Saturn guy who has never even been in AVW and he's getting a title match. Come on.
Well, you're busy. You got a tag match.
Yeah, I'm busy. Tag match, teaching somebody else a lesson. But like I said, whoever, I don't care which one of those 5 comes out on top. They're going to see me next month.
Okay.
Minderz?
All right. This is tearing me up.
I'm thinking Minderz Law here.
I am too.
Wait, Minderz Law? You have your own law? What?
She has laws.
I have my own laws.
Oh, I mean, your show, I guess, so whatever.
Well, I have my own laws. And actually, you might agree with some of them. You might not agree with all of them, but you might agree with some of them. Minderz Law number 1. If you're good friends with somebody, you will beat the hell out of them in the ring.
Yeah. Not far off, but still. Next.
Minderz Law number 2. He who puts it up goes through it.
He who puts it up goes through. No. Any table, ladder, whatever I put up, I put whoever through it. I don't go through nothing. I go through hurdles and hoops to get what I want. End of story.
Each one of her laws is not foolproof because we have seen her wrong before.
Yeah, we have, especially even this past weekend, a lot of my rules got broken.
Minderz?
What?
Did you freeze?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, nope, you're good. Okay.
I'm back? Okay.
I saw
3.
T.Y.
He just froze. That's hilarious.
Uh,
Uh-oh. I might have froze. Okay, so Minderz Law number 3, if you touch the belt without having the belt, you are not going to win the belt.
I mean, that's true for your case.
But you don't, like, when the ref shows it to you, don't touch the belt. Surefire, you're not going to win it.
I disagree with that. I say don't hold the belt. You can, like, fist bump the belt or pat it with your hand when he holds it up to you, because then you're acknowledging it.
How many times did you message me this weekend and say he touched the belt?
KJ also touched the Jersey J-Cup, and he, like,
and how'd that work
hands on
out
it.
for him?
Well, he got through round 1 and round 2.
And then, if it's a multi-man match, 80% of the time, the champion retains.
80% of the time. And no.
80% of the time it works every time.
As much as I hate to say it, I've been in encounters where I've been a champ in multi-man matches, and I've still lost. As much as I hate to admit that, I have held a championship in a fatal 4-way match, and I lost. So that, I'm afraid, is false.
I'm not going to make a comment because I don't want him to leave mad.
Thank you.
But anyway, I'm going with the 20%, Reb.
Oh.
I'm going with the 20%.
Who are you thinking?
I'm torn between 2.
Can I guess which 2?
Sure can.
Nick Diamond?
Yep.
And Cameron Saturn?
Yep. I am going to go with Nick Diamond.
Okay.
So we shall see what happens.
If he hits that super kick, then all bets are off.
Yeah.
Y'all play some bets on this crap.
And
I
as you
get
said,
that a
you
lot.
don't care who wins.
You don't care who wins.
Yes, I've already said, don't care who wins. Yep. They're going to see me in March.
Well, yeah, but if Mark pins them all, then he would have a chance at the main title, right?
No, like I said earlier, first of all, I didn't even know you could win all 4 remaining keys in one match. I didn't know that was
you didn't ask.
So apparently, if he wins, he automatically has a chance to lock that championship in for a heavyweight championship. Well, regardless, he will not be heavyweight champ as long as I live and breathe.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, apparently the key is for opponent, not just for match, apparently. But yeah, that's news to me. I didn't know that either.
It's going to be elimination style. It's supposed to be elimination style, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But
yeah, that makes sense.
But here's my question. If Magnus doesn't actually eliminate the guy, does he get a key?
Nope. You have to beat all 4 guys. Magnus has to beat all 4 guys.
So if, like, Cameron Saturn pins Juan Sanchez, that does not go towards a key for Magnus.
That would keep him from getting the key to the 210.
Oh, yes. Keep going on that. That is music to my ears.
Uh-oh.
No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm smiling now.
I bet you are. But yeah, that's the way I understand it. But I'm still saying Nick Diamond.
Of course you are.
Now, since Minderz, apparently you know all the information, I'm going to ask you this. If, say, Cameron Saturn pins everybody, does he get the belt and all the keys?
I mean, that's what would make the most sense.
I guess we'll have to wait and see on Sunday.
We're going to have to wait and see. That would make sense to me, though.
Yeah.
Talk about a lucky break if that happens.
Not wrong.
Yeah. Now, the only thing I question is the fact that they haven't made any announcements yet. Carrot and Cobra are both on the poster.
Yeah, they haven't said what they're doing yet, so I'm curious if they're going to actually be there.
I'm too. Or Coco, for that matter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Yep. Well, Minderz, I think we've kept our guest for almost a half an hour. So, what do you say we let him go with our regards? And I'll say thank you for joining us. Good luck on the 6-man tag on Sunday. We will be there. We'll be calling the action for you.
You're gonna need it.
Mm.
Hey, look who's in the chat. You butthead. Devontae!
Iron Cakes.
Iron Cakes. All right. Well, thank you, TY Ice. I hope I filed all the proper paperwork and we don't get in trouble for this interview.
Well, if you didn't, we'll know.
Speak.
Do what?
I'm having all that checked as we speak.
Okay. What, Reb?
What? Nothing.
Oh. So we will let you go. Before you leave, how about you tell everybody where they can find you if they want to look for you on any social media?
On social media, you can find me under my real name, Tyce Yun, Tyce Yun. On X, you can find me at T_Y_ICE, baby. You can catch me on those social platforms. You can see where I'll end up, which at this point, you never know. All right. I got 2 new spots. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I'm flustered now. I will be in Muncie this Saturday. All right. Making a debut for a new company that I've been wanting to go for a while now. So it is 2026, looking bright for TY Ice, and it's looking bright for Cold Hard Cash as far as I'm concerned.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we will catch you on Sunday.
Rib, see you Sunday.
Oh, jerk.
Minderz, I see you, I guess.
Okay. Bye. He's gone.
Now, that's not been confirmed yet.
That's not been confirmed, Scott. Good try, though.
It's a good guess, but I don't know if that's what's actually going down.
Really good guess.
Yeah. Well, it would make sense, but remains to be seen. All right. Well, Minderz, we do have some results to get into from this past weekend.
Yeah, I hope you do, because I don't know what's going on. Now I'm having problems with my IWTV.
Aha. Well, starting off, I got Signal 10 results.
Uh-huh.
From the Pinnacle tournament.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a graph. So here's what went down in the first round of the tournament. As we had we had 4 singles matches. Sophia Rose beat Holly Cromwell.
Okay.
You still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Haley Rose lost to Carter Kaufman.
Well, we kind of figured that one. We didn't figure it'd be that, but we figured Carter would get pretty far in the tournament.
Right. Carter. Leela Feist beat Cameron Avery.
Okay.
We like that Leela Feist. She was awesome.
We do like Leela Feist.
And then Noelle Summit lost Minderz in the first round to Stella Buho.
Wow.
And then all 4 winners moved on to the main event in the 4-way match.
Wow. Okay.
Then they did announce to the top 3 on March 20th.
Okay.
The 8 competitors battling in qualifying matches to earn their spot in a ladder match for a briefcase that grants a title contract of any time.
Okay.
So then they had a qualifier match. Idris Wolf versus Luke Hartman in his Signal 10 debut.
I like that Idris.
Yeah. Idris did win. Sounds like Hartman impressed some people, though.
Yeah, I read that.
All right. Then we have referee JJ against Jake Bailey.
Yeah, I kind of heard about this a little bit.
It says JJ entered in referee attire but transformed into JJ Frost during his entrance, revealing his ring gear.
Nice.
And he got the pin. He rolled up Bailey.
Okay. I told you. I went with the ref on that one, remember?
Yeah. Singleton Heavyweight Championship Minderz, Elijah Arrows versus Ace Perry. And I'll just read what it says on, it was on their Facebook results when they wrote it out. During the match, Carter Kaufman attempted interference, but she had been banned from ringside by Mr. H.
Okay.
While the referee removed her from the arena, Arrows used a weighted glove, knocking out Perry. When the referee returned, Arrows pinned Perry 1-2-3, retaining the championship.
Of course he did.
So there was a little fuckery there.
No.
Now,
believe me, Singleton, Elijah's well known for that.
I got you. Let's see you pull that shit on Omen. All right. And then the main event was the 4-way finals for the tournament for the Singleton Women's Championship. And again, I'm just going to read this as it was written here. Because it is Stella Buho versus Leela Feist versus Sophia Rose versus Carter Kaufman. So the main event was fast-paced and chaotic with the first ever women's championship on the line. Elijah Arrows attempted to aid fellow BEA member Carter Kaufman, but Rose and Buho intervened. Arrows set up a table on the outside and tried to powerbomb Sophia through it, but Stella Buho sacrificed herself, taking Arrows off the apron with a Russian leg sweep, putting both of them through the table. Then Sophia Rose pinned Carter Kaufman, ending Kaufman's 2-year undefeated streak and becoming the first ever Singleton Women's Champion.
Nice. Okay.
So so you were all kinds of wrong. You thought it was going to come down to Noelle and Carter, and it was Sophia Rose. Congratulations to her.
Sophia Rose. Congrats, girly.
Yes. All right, now moving on, we have Dreamwave Wrestling. Living on a Prayer, I believe is the name of this show. And this one had some interesting things going on, Minderz.
I was mad because I really wanted to I wanted to watch this.
So, first off, Dreamwave Tag Team title match, Minderz. The Hype, in full force, 12 Gauge and Hunter were both there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They beat Hidden Gems of AMB and Rafael Quintero.
Okay. I think that's who we had picked. I think
I think we stuck with the Hype, as long as they were both there.
As long as they were both there, yeah.
Right. Uprising Alternative Title 4-way match. Rebecca J. Scott defeats Fallon Gray, Kylie, Alexa, and Teal Piper.
Okay. I think we
both had Rebecca.
No, you went Fallon Gray.
Did I go Fallon? Okay. Well, I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong.
Pretty sure you went Fallon Gray.
Then in a singles match, Christian Rose defeats Deimos, Deimos with Teal Piper.
Diamos?
Or Deimos, I don't know.
Deimos? I don't know. I'm pretty sure both went with Christian because familiarity.
Well, I don't know if that match was announced.
Oh, okay.
It might have been. Let me look. I don't see it on our graphics that we had there. So
okay.
Lainey Luck beat Erica Demia.
We picked that one.
Mm-hmm. Dreamwave Alternative Title match. Cody Lane beat Chris Masters.
Doesn't surprise me.
No. Dreamwave Women's Title match. Becca with the 3 beat Maggie Lee.
Maggie Lee?
Yeah.
Damn it. Now I wish I would have went to that show.
And then the main event, Minderz, was the Survival of the Fittest match. The Curse of Amina Belmont, Connor Hopkins, Damian Deschain, and Stephen Wolf beat Team Dreamwave of Bobby Orlando, Brittany Brooks, Channing Thomas, and Hartenbauer. Apparently, Brittany turned her back on Team Dreamwave, Minderz.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, it's not good. And apparently at the next show, she's supposed to address the audience and explain her actions.
Okay. That will be fun.
Yes.
Hi, Scotty Dean.
There's Scotty. All right, let me get the Dreamwave off here. I just try to keep this as clear as I can. All right. The big event of the weekend, Minderz, was the Jersey J-Cup.
And I got it all watched. You would have been
you watched the rest of it?
Watched all of it. I got it all watched.
Okay. Then
I have thoughts.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, wait.
We're going to pull up the...
Scott Harden. Scott Harden said that Team Dreamwave went to her locker room and found the Curses t-shirt on a chair.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Yowza.
It's getting deep.
Uh-huh. Well, Minderz, let's run down night one first for the Jersey J-Cup.
Okay.
At the White Eagle Hall in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Sounds good.
The first round, KJ Orso beat Teriyaki.
I was way off.
Uh-huh.
Because I had that as the final.
You had that as the finals.
But in my defense, they hadn't put up the bracket yet.
No, we didn't know the brackets. We just knew who was in it.
Did not know the brackets.
Yeah. Jersey J-Cup first round match. Man like Doris beats Oro, the former Oro Mensa.
That was a really good match.
It was.
There are a lot of really good matches on this. If you get a chance and you have Triller, go and watch it because
You really should, yeah.
it was a really good show. Both nights.
Yes. Darian Bankston beat Judas Icarus, one half of Sinner and the Saint.
Yeah.
We'll talk about them in a minute, too.
Yeah.
Maybe my favorite tournament match of the first round, Jonathan Gresham beat Adam Priest.
That was so fun. There was so much respect between the two. But man,
there's still some fuckery.
When it got down to it, they were ready to go, and there were a lot of low blows in that one.
I think I sent you a message saying, I like that Adam Priest.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Now, non-tournament match, which I also thoroughly enjoyed, Minderz, the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, beat Black Tiger 4, who was Rocky Romero.
I was going to say, who was Black Tiger 4?
And Rocky was legitimately the fourth Black Tiger.
Was he legitimately?
Legitimately, yeah.
No, I did not know that. That was a really good match, though, too.
I enjoyed it. And we always say the same thing about Billington. He looks and wrestles just like his uncle from the Stampede days.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Between seeing him and how much he wrestles like Dynamite, and even he's got some Benoit within him there, I've noticed. But man, he's so good. He is really good.
I know he was in a tag team with his brother for a while, the Billington Bulldogs. I think this is the best thing for him to go singles.
Yeah. We get to meet Davey Boy Smith Jr. at Squared Circle.
And his mama.
If we want to.
If we want to. First round 6-way match. So this was to, I think, determine who wrestled KJ. If I remember off the top of my head. Vingador beat Griffin. What?
No. Man like Doris. No, Man like Doris fought
got
Billy.
The title shot.
Went against Billy. So it was against KJ. Yeah, it was against KJ.
But Vingador beat Griffin McCoy, Joe Lando, Benny Lowe, Travis Williams, and Jelly Nutella.
Dude, you should have. Did you hear the eye roll from your house?
Yes, I did.
Did you hear the eye roll?
I knew what made him stooge-worthy yesterday.
Yeah, and there was an eye roll so big that there's only one way it could have been worse. That would have been Jimmy Lloyd. Don't worry, he was there later, but it's the only way it could have been worse.
All right. Then after that, we have Charles Mason beating Eric Stevens, and I didn't realize Eric was wrestling still. He had retired a few years ago.
But they say he got tired of being retired, so he's back.
Fair enough. But as soon as I saw the jacket, I knew, that's Eric Stevens. Like Eric Stevens. He had the leather jacket with the skull and the crossbones on the back, which I remember from his Ring of Honor days.
This
is a stiff match.
It's real stiff. It is real stiff.
Uh-huh.
Woo. It is a real stiff match.
Yeah.
But it was, again, like we've said for most of these, it was a good match.
It was. There wasn't really a bad match on this first night.
There really wasn't. Well, I kind of
was a little spotty.
I was gonna say I kind of lost interest at the scramble.
Yeah, it was a little too heavy on the high spots, but that's all right.
Yeah.
And Jelly was in it.
Jelly was in it. That's all that really matters.
All right. First round match here. Billy Starks retained the JCW championship, beating Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Dude, his drop kicks.
It's fancy.
They are beautiful. He gets so high.
Is it is it wrong to say he is elegant?
No, not at all.
He is a
Not at
fancy
all.
man.
He is a fancy man.
The robe
Although
was on point.
I did like the pose standoff between
Yes.
him and Billy. That was quite entertaining.
That was silly, but yeah.
It was silly, but it was entertaining.
Yes. But yeah, so Billy retained and she moved on to the next night.
Okay, now you're coming to one of my favorite first round matches.
This match was so good.
So good.
The Bustin' the Brain Collide Minderz. It's Alec Price versus Jordan Oliver. They went to the time limit, the 20 minutes.
They did. I thought we were getting 5 more minutes too.
And they were ready. The referee was ready for it. And then Thinner and the Saint, Travis Williams and Judas Icarus came out and attacked Price and Oliver.
Yep.
So we didn't get our overtime. And that meant that Charles Mason got a bye, Minderz, into the next round. So there was some speculation there. Number one, and also we should point out, after the attack, Jordan got on the mic and said they get a title shot tomorrow night.
And used a lot of F-bombs.
A lot of F-bombs. He's been hanging out with Nick Gage a lot.
Yeah.
But so people were saying maybe they did it to get a title shot because they knew that would piss him off. There were some people saying they thought that Charles Mason might have hired them out to make sure he got a bye.
I'm agreeing with that one because
I wouldn't put it past Charles Mason.
Let's think about this. So that was all okay. We're done with the first rounds,
right?
So that means that Billy, which got shined up pretty good against Fancy Ryan Clancy, Billy Starks, if she was to go on, which is who Charles wanted to beat.
Oh yeah,
that's who he wanted to go against.
They've gone around enough times that
So that means she would have had his match with her would have been the 4th match that she had in 2 days.
3 in one night.
3 in one night.
Yeah. Yeah, the first night was just the first round.
Yeah, and then that meant he only had one other match.
2.
1. He had the bye. So he had the opening match. Then he didn't have another match until the second night.
In the quarterfinals.
Correct.
Was it the semifinals? Hang on,
semifinals. He made it to the semifinals with only one match.
You're right. You are correct.
I personally think Charles paid him off.
It's definitely not beyond the realm of possibility.
He weighs in at what? A buttload of money?
Fuckload of money. Fuck ton of money.
Fuck ton of money.
In SFW.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll have to make sure I put that on the Patreon information. Explicit? Maybe a little bit.
A little.
So now our field is set for the quarterfinals, Minderz.
It is, but you need to go back to the main event.
But we got a main event to talk about. Because we finally got the
we finally got it, even though I've seen it God knows how many times.
But I will watch it again and again. Mad Dog Connolly against one called Minderz in a cage.
That cage didn't do a very good job of keeping him in, did it?
No, they really probably should have had David bring the cage from.
Yeah, I think they
needed a stronger cage.
They needed a stronger cage. Yeah, when they came back, and I was like, they really have that done and set up. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, they just all they needed was the time to announce Sandman's last match at spring break to get the cage up.
Yeah, no, they showed a match.
Oh yeah, they showed the
Minderz Mad Dog match from
when was
the last J? I don't know, it was a couple JCW.
It was the one from that when they had the Battle Royal show.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's on YouTube somewhere if you want to look for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Minderz, yeah, you sent me a message about this match.
Nope. It wasn't about this match. It was about the tag team. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, these two beat the piss out of each other every chance.
Yeah, they're both bleeding. Buckets.
Yeah. And Connolly, I was actually concerned about the back of his head.
I got more concerned about Connolly the next night.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah. They beat the piss out of each other, but Minderz came away with the win.
Yeah. And they were both attached by the dog collar inside the cage, by the way.
They were?
At one point, they put the dog collars on,
I knew at one point they were strangling each other, but
eventually Minderz put the collar on Connolly and put the other one on himself.
oh, okay. I did watch it. I swear I
and beat
did.
him with a hellacious lariat.
He always does. Holy bejesus.
True.
That's another one of those that they got to be good friends.
Yes. Well, you would think so. I don't think Connolly's friends with anyone. Oh, Beastman.
Papa.
Certainly not Gabe Kidd.
But
we'll get to that.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay, so let's talk night 2, Minderz.
All right.
Also from the White Eagle Hall. Starting off with quarterfinals. The first match was the JCW title match. Billy Starks beat Man Like Doris.
Well, yeah, they had to have that first.
Yeah, because she needed time.
Yeah. Which that one went longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, it went 11:57 according to my notes.
Yeah.
And I believe they moved up to a half-hour time limit for these matches, or is
40.
it still 20?
40.
Oh.
I know at one point.
I imagine the main event probably had no time limit.
It was 30. No, main event had 40-minute time limit.
Wait, main event couldn't have a time limit because they needed to determine a winner.
Well, I thought
you can't win a tournament with a draw.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just saying. But yeah, I think it was 30 minutes for the quarterfinal, then like 45 for the semifinal.
Okay, maybe that was it.
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
But anyway, so Billy beat Doris in the first quarterfinal match. Then we get KJ Orso beat Vengador.
You know what? I haven't decided if I'm proud of Emil or if I was disappointed by Emil.
Because he didn't call him KJ asshole every time.
He never did call him KJ asshole.
Also, like we said, KJ did touch the J-Cup before his first match on the night before.
Yes, because you messaged me and you're like, KJ touched the cup.
And then you said, motherfucker.
This is like asshole. I was like, well, he's not winning.
Quarterfinal match, Jonathan Gresham beat Darian Bankston.
Well, did you hear Darian was the one that was working with him to get him back into wrestling,
I had not heard that.
Shape? Yeah, after his strokes, he's the one that's been working with him to get him back. I think he did his job a little too well.
He did his job very well.
I did enjoy the here, grab my wrist.
You don't do that.
That didn't work out too well for Darian.
All right, so that was the last quarterfinal match because again Charles Mason got the bye.
Right.
So then we go to non-tournament action. GCW tag team title match. Busted in the Brain beat Sinner and Saint, Icarus and Williams.
Holy crap! They beat the shit out of them.
That was a fun match.
I mean, you're always going to get high spots just because that's YDMP.
Yeah.
But at least I know what I'm getting into when I start watching one of their matches. So I don't mind. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Then we had our second tag team match. Minderz, Jelly Nutella and the Dynamite Kid beat Gabe Kidd and Mad Dog Connolly.
It's funny how we like 3 out of the 4 of all those guys.
And Gabe and Connolly had a little issue getting along.
I don't think they had so much of an issue getting along during the match.
Not until Connolly clotheslined him.
Yeah, but he totally didn't mean to.
No, but Gabe Kidd holds grudges.
Gabe Kidd did not care.
No, and he had some words to say to Mad Dog.
Apparently, because Mad Dog called him a little bitch.
Yeah, then Gabe called Connolly a fat piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then the fight was on, Minderz.
It was, because then they jumped up on...
I wouldn't want to be the poor sat backstage that had to break that fight up.
No.
And now I'm hoping... Now, we got to get the match, though.
We have to. We have to. Have to get that
Maybe we'll get Beast Dog against War Dogs.
Oh, shit.
Did I just put it out there?
You did. You put it out in the universe.
All right. Then the semifinals, Minderz, Billy Starks retained the Jersey Championship over KJ Orso.
That little jackass.
And then Orso hit character assassination after the match later out.
Yeah.
And by this point, Billy is tuned up good.
She's got nice big black eyes.
She's swole up in the face. Her shoulders jacked up.
Yeah, her back of her neck is screwed.
This is
when I... Oh, by the way, go back to the Jelly Nutella match.
Do I have to?
Well, that was when I messaged you and I ask, how many pints of blood does Conley have left in his body? Because this dude was bleeding. It would not stop. He was leaking. And it wouldn't stop. Period.
No.
It never stopped. And he even had like a bandage on his head to begin the match. And Nutella took care of that one.
Yeah. Good old jelly.
Jackass. Anyway, okay, so now to Billy and KJ.
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch my message that I sent you about we need to add Max Recon? He is already up for
he's already noted.
He should be noted for Referee of the Year again.
He is definitely on the ballot.
Because, man, he got up in KJ's face during that one.
Sure did.
And I enjoyed it. I like that Max Recon.
Yes, Max Recon's a damn good referee.
He is. And they actually brought to light that, too, in the commentary.
That he was a shooting nominee?
No.
Oh.
I wish. But no. That they were glad he was doing the last match.
Yeah.
Because he's not intimidated by anybody.
No. So there was the second semifinal match. Charles Mason beat Jonathan Gresham in 18 minutes and 52 seconds.
Yeah. There was some stuff in that one I hadn't seen Charles do before.
No.
Like the coast to coast.
Yeah.
Kick to the side of the head.
Can I just take a second to appreciate just how smooth that Death Rally driver is that he does?
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
It's smooth.
He is one of the people that do the DVD that I don't hate.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Gresham just kind of ran out of gas at that point.
I think there's a couple times he was playing possum. But...
Oh, there were, but we mentioned it last week when we were talking about the tournament. He had just come back not too long ago, and we mentioned that this was going to test him.
Mm-hmm.
And it did, and I think he passed with flying colors, even though he didn't win the tournament.
I think he did a great job. Because I didn't realize how many people were Mason fans.
Well, Mason's over in JCW, apparently.
Well, in Jersey.
In Jersey, yeah. Well, he is from New York, but
I would say, but you gotta clarify that, because I think if they would have been anywhere else, I don't think it would have been. I don't think he would have been as over.
I agree.
Because people did not know you had Mason kill him, and then you had Let's Go Gresham, and they were going back and forth, and I was like, okay, all right, so we're doing this. Let's do this then.
Yep. All right. Next up, non-tournament, we had the number one contendership Jersey Lotto match for a title shot for the JCW Championship.
All in all, this was fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of silly, but it was fun.
So it's
Did you get everybody's name?
I've got the order of entry here. It's 17 guys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
So Adam Priest and LeBron Cozone were number 1 and number 2.
Cozone impressed the
big old
hell out of me. He impressed the hell out of me.
Then we get Matt Mako, who you may recognize from some Bloodsport shows.
I did.
Manny Lowe.
Is that Lando or whatever? Is that one of the Backseat Boys?
I don't think so. But
okay, I was just curious because he comes out to Backstreet Boys, so I just wondered.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but
I really have no idea. I was just curious.
Manny Lowe, number 4. We saw him last week, Minderz.
He's very bouncy.
He is bouncy.
He's not as bouncy as Javon, but he's bouncy.
No. Let's see. Griffin McCoy, number 5.
I can't stand him.
Yeah. Eric Stevens, number 6.
Liked him.
Uh-huh. Oro Mensa, number 7.
Who?
Oro.
Oh, yeah.
Then Teriyaki came in number 8. So he was about halfway through the field when he came in.
But we didn't know he was halfway through because we didn't know how many people.
We didn't know how many people were coming out for this.
Yeah.
Ryan O'Neal, Flying Ryan O'Neal, was number 9.
Being his usual jumpy self.
Uh-huh. Then we get Joe Lando, number 10.
Okay. I guess he's a cruiserweight champion somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. I forget which one he has. Fancy Clancy was number 11.
Okay.
Then we get Ava Everett and LSG as a as a duo were number 12.
Yeah.
I forget what their name is. The
Space.
something
Space.
cute.
Yeah,
Something cuties.
it's Space
obnoxious.
Cuties.
It's obnoxious.
It is.
Oni King, number 13. He's a big old hoss.
Holy crap! Him and Kozo.
Yeah.
That was so much fun to watch.
Can we get Oni King against Camaro Jackson somewhere?
Please. Or Kozo for that matter.
Or Kozone, yeah.
I'll take either one of them.
Yeah. Number 14, Minderz, Nixie XS.
Mm-hmm. She had it won.
Yeah?
Because she did the roll up on Clancy.
I think it was Ava. Might have been Clancy.
I think it was Clancy. Because she had the roll up but not everybody was out yet.
Nope. Number 15, Jimmy Lloyd.
I rolled my eyes so big it wasn't even funny.
You don't like Jimmy Lloyd?
I don't like Jimmy Lloyd.
Did you like him when he was Broski Jimmy?
Nope.
Number 16, Minderz, Nick Camarado.
I didn't realize until the show that he comes out to.
Was it Living on a Prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's a very hirsute fellow.
He is. I like him. I know a lot of people won't agree with
I like
me.
Camarado. I thought he was a missed opportunity for Tony Khan.
Mm-hmm.
Then our last entrant, Minderz, number 17. You ready?
Yes.
The Bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
Yeah. Dude, how could we've got a karaoke sing along any more to that? Because they were still singing after it was done.
Yeah.
They went through the whole dang song.
They went pretty much through the first chorus.
Yeah. And then Tremont pulled out a staple gun.
And he went to town on Camarado's nether regions.
He hit him in the chest.
Those staples probably got lost in the chest hair.
It probably did. Then he got his forehead. Then he got his abs.
Mm-hmm.
And then then Camarado was gonna show off, and he got some staples to the nether regions.
Yeah.
To his wobbles.
Mm-hmm. Huevos.
Yeah. Hoovers! To the Hoovers!
Hoovers, yeah. But Teriyaki got the win, so he gets the title shot against the JCW Heavyweight Champion, which would be decided in the final match of the tournament. Minderz.
Poor bastard.
Finals. Charles Mason beat Billy Starks. If this wasn't just somebody picking the bones, Minderz.
She tried. God, she tried
her heart out. Bless her heart. That's why she got Judy from me.
After I watched it,
swinging.
After I watched it, I understood why you gave her Judy.
Yeah.
But
also why I gave Mason Hoot.
Yeah. But it was picking the bones. Because she was so beat up by that point. So beat up.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think Max ended up carrying her to the back.
I think he had to help her back.
Yeah. So now our next one is going to be Teriyaki and Charles Mason.
So now Teriyaki gets a shot at Mason and the JCW Heavyweight Championship.
Poor bastard.
I do not like his chances.
I don't like Teriyaki's chances. Although I was surprised that Teriyaki didn't make it further in the tournament.
Well, he kind of ran into a buzzsaw by the name of KJ Orso.
Yeah, well.
I know how much you love KJ.
I do love KJ. I have a love-hate relationship with KJ. As long as he's not fighting Sam, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But,
all right. So that's our... What's fucking trying to call me? I don't know anybody in Waynesboro, Virginia.
Do you know anybody in Virginia?
Well,
it don't matter. Let's get out of here. We got another one to record.
We have to make picks though, Minderz, for something else.
Oh, we have to make picks.
We've got a GCW double shot this weekend.
Oh, we also have the other one I sent you.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me find it.
Because I got called a dweeb on that one.
No big shock. Hey, in the meantime, Minderz, we have a return of an old favorite segment.
We do.
Would you like to play that while I'm looking for this image you sent me?
Sure. Do you already have it uploaded here?
We don't have a graphic for it, but we've brought back Dallas Preacher's Fun Fact of the Week, but this time it's Dallas Blacker's Fun Fact of the Week, Minderz.
It is. It's Dallas Blacker's Fun Fact of the Week, and here we go.
What's up, independent wrestling shootout fans? It's yours truly, the last prize fighter, Dallas Blacker, with the return of Fun Fact of the Week. So, let's get into it. This week's Fun Fact comes to us from the St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view for the WWE 27 years ago. And I figured it would correlate since this weekend is Valentine's Day. And so the fun fact is that Paul White, the Big Show, or if you watch WCW, the Giant, made his WWF debut at this pay-per-view during a steel cage match between Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin, where the Big Show actually ripped through the canvas and then proceeded to stomp the dog crap out of Stone Cold, tossing him into the cage several times before the cage actually broke and Austin fell to the floor, giving him the win, but not necessarily the best night for him, and kind of a memorable debut for the Big Show. Not the first time and not the last time that he would destroy a ring, so to speak. But yes, that is your fun fact of the week. Happy Valentine's Day. And you know what they say in the words of the great Pat Benatar, love is a battlefield.
I love it.
You can invoke a good Pat Benatar reference. It's aces in my book.
Right? I'm so excited we've got our Dallas fun facts of the week back.
And to piggyback on that, I think Vince broke his tailbone on the edge of the announce table when he took a bump off the cage in that match too. So
dummy.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Right?
All right, real quick. This is the one you sent me, Minderz, the Let's Get Physical show, apparently. I'm not sure.
It's at Chinoa.
Chinoa, okay.
And it's homegrown wrestling.
Homegrown wrestling, thank you. All right, so we got Benjamin Trust versus Kid Riot.
I told Trust he can't pick on Riot.
How's that going to go over?
He called me a dweeb.
I thought so.
I told him, he said, come pick on my friend. And he said, well, hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Because it was actually quite a hilarious encounter between the two of us. Well, because you know how this goes normally. Go ahead and run down the rest of the card if you want.
It pains me to not pick Kid Riot in this match because he's our buddy. Mm-hmm. I think I got to go Trust on this one.
Let's see. So Benjamin Trust. Whoops, that's not the right one. Let me keep going down.
Somebody shooting off fireworks out there?
Probably. They seem to do that a lot up there.
Oh, somebody's changing a tire.
Wait, how does that correlate?
My ears don't work right. Plus, I have these big cans on my ears, so it's kind of muffling things.
Oh, that's true. It must be on the homegrown wrestling. Okay, let me see.
Pick me a winner, Minderz.
I'm gonna go Kid.
Fair enough. All right, then we have Executive Precision against Team Overkill.
I'm going Team Overkill. You see who that is, don't you?
Is that Matt Cage?
It sure is.
Who's his partner?
I don't remember.
I am a fan of Matt Cage, so I am going to agree. I'm going to go Team Overkill also.
Yes.
Mateo versus Jade Blackwell. I think we're both going Jade on this, aren't we?
I'll go Mateo. What the hell?
Okay, I'll go Jade.
We can't agree on everything.
No. Idris Sinclair. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Mm-hmm.
No relation to Jabari Sinclair.
I don't think so. Maybe we should check.
Yeah. He's taking on Hans Carden. Great name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Hans, I think.
I'll go Idri then.
All right. Cody Kaiser versus Trent Wrigley.
Just because his name sounds fun, I want Trent Wrigley.
As a Cubs fan, I want to go Trent Wrigley also, but I'm going to go
Well,
Cody.
well, then I'll switch.
No,
if you want,
it's fine.
Okay. Well,
You can
you're the Cubs fan, though. I'll let you have Wrigley for the Cubs
All right,
field.
I'll take Wrigley.
I'll take Cody.
I hope this finishes the spearmint.
Oh, jeez. That's
Uh,
terrible.
Mikey versus Xander Pride.
Go with Mikey.
I'm going with Xander. He was like a big hoss.
Okay.
Then Jack Reaper versus Raheem De La Suede. We know that guy.
We do know that guy. You take Raheem and I will hurt you.
I like the name Jack Reaper. I'll pick Jack.
I'm going Raheem.
I figured you might. Jack Reaper is a cool name, though. All right, Minderz. Before we get out of here, we do have to make picks on the next 2 GCW shows on Saturday and Sunday.
I forgot they had shows this weekend.
So first off,
which one is this? What is this?
The coldest winter.
Is this the UCC one?
Yeah.
Oh,
on
crap.
February 14th. So first up, 6-man tag match, Minderz. Gringo Loco, Rey Horus, and Vengador against YDNP and Starboy Charlie.
Gringo's team. You know why.
I know why. And for that reason, I'm going to agree.
Okay, that's fine. I will let you agree because I took Gringo's team and he's your guy. But
Okay.
I refuse to pick a team that Starboy Charlie is on.
That's fine. Okay, I'm going to wait till you swallow your soda before I raid this one, Minderz.
Okay.
Matt Tremont.
Okay.
Versus Cruel.
Oh, shit.
I think you just soiled yourself.
Tremont.
I'll go Cruel.
Okay.
Ultra-Violent Championship. Otis Koger defending against Cyclope.
Oh.
There's going to be a lot of blood in this one.
There's going to be a lot of blood. That was exactly what I was going to say.
Ukrainian Cultural Center will be crimson by the time this match is over.
It'll be crimson by the time a lot of these matches are over.
Especially by the time Tremont's done.
Yeah. God, I love Cyclope, but Otis isn't losing that title anytime soon.
Be Otis, yeah.
Yeah, Otis isn't losing that title anytime soon.
Oh. What are they doing to you, Minderz?
Lord only knows.
Okay, one called Manders.
Yes.
Versus Hammerstone.
Yay! Oh shit! I gotta pick a winner.
You have to pick a winner here.
I win.
If the fans win,
I win.
I'll pick first if that's all right.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go with Manders. He's on a roll.
He is on a roll, and that
was
actually
butter Manders because he's on a roll.
That was actually going to be my reasoning for picking Manders, but since you went with Manders, I will go with Hammerstone.
Hey, Hammerstone's got some momentum too. He was one of the last ones eliminated from Battle Riot.
That's true.
Oh,
jeez!
Isn't a hot fight, Manders. But
would you stop? It's every match.
This match gives me high hopes. Chris Masters.
Okay.
Masterpiece against Jelly Nutella.
Let's go, Masters. Let's go, Masters.
I cannot in good conscience pick Jelly for anything these days. So Masters.
No. Masters.
All right. And then our world title main event, Minderz. I think you know what it is. Alley Catchin' Atticus.
And Atticus.
I've got a feeling it's going to be Atticus with inadvertent interference from Effie.
I'm with
Sharing
you. We are sharing a brain. I am with you on this.
Okay. The next show, Holy Smokes, on the 15th. There's only 3 matches announced so far. Well, I'm sorry, 1, 2. Yeah, 3 matches.
Okay.
Rey Horus versus Vengador. So it's going to be Lucha Goodness.
Okay. I'll go Vengador just for familiarity.
Momentum.
Well, familiarity.
I'm familiar with both of them.
I'm not.
So, okay, I'll go Horus, just to be different.
Do I know Horus?
He's been around. Rey Horus.
Yeah.
El Phantasmo from New Japan taking on Alec Price.
I gotta go with Busta.
I'll go ELP just to be different.
Okay.
Plus, I'm more familiar with ELP than you are, I think.
Who is that again?
El Phantasmo from New Japan.
Didn't he used to be?
He wrestled on Forbidden Door one year.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still going Busta.
Okay. Then they have a GCW World Title match announcement. There's for Atticus Cogar.
Kind of tells you
Sam
what's going to happen.
Stackhouse.
Sam's getting a chance.
Big Sam's getting his title shot.
Now, this where's KJ?
He's not announced for the show, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be there.
Shit.
But is there beef squashed after the cage?
I don't think so.
I'm going to say this. I'm picking Atticus with the caveat that if Sam wins the title, we try to get him on JTR or the Shootout next week.
Works for me. I'll go Sam. Screw it.
Sam's going to get so ridiculous.
I know, he's going to be like,
talk about the
would you just leave us alone? I don't know. I think
He's
he
a friend of the
likes
show.
it. He is a friend of the show.
Yeah. Sam's a cool dude.
Mhm.
But I got to go Atticus. And again,
I'm
this
going
is depending
Sam.
on if Atticus beats Allie.
You know he's beating Allie. I agree. I think it's going to be fuckery for Meffy. It's going to cost her the match.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, by the way, guess what I saw today?
What did you see today, Minderz?
There is one golden ring holder. Or brass ring holder.
Ready Daddy?
That was at his final doctor's appointment today.
Oh, hopefully good news.
I don't know. He didn't say. All he said was that he was at his doctor's appointment.
Well, hopefully we're on the road to a speedy recovery for Mr. Radrick.
That could be. He could be back in time. He could be back in time for
the collective.
I don't want him to push it any faster than that, but he could be back for the collective.
When he is officially cleared, I want to try to get him on the Shootout.
I'll try.
Okay. All right. So, Minderz, I think that covers everything we had today.
Okay.
Like I said, we will be at AVW on Sunday at Atlanta Skateland. Doors at 4:00. The show starts at 5.
You get to listen to our wonderful voices.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's a stacked card, Minderz.
It really is.
And then, of course, we'll be watching GCW live on the 14th. And then we'll have to go back and watch the 15th later on.
Maybe. I'll have my phone.
But anyway.
It won't be the first time.
It will not be the first time that's happened. And then hopefully we'll get results for this.
I can't watch it live Friday, Saturday. Damn it.
We'll have to try to get results for this homegrown wrestling show.
I'll do what I can.
I'm sure if we hit up Kid, I'm sure he can help us out.
I'm sure Kid could help us.
Yeah. And then what's this? We're still waiting on changing the game from Destination 6 in March. But
yes. That's the same day as 01.
Yes. Big thank you to TY Ice for joining us today. Talk about AVW.
Big thank you.
Well, he likes me.
I tolerated. Well, nope, can't do that. That's Connor.
You didn't really tolerate TY. You picked on TY.
What?
Yeah. Everybody enjoy all of your independent wrestling this weekend.
And, no matter where you're going. Go
no matter where it is.
Come see us at Danville.
Yes. And until then, Minderz, until next Wednesday, as always, life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next time.